Hi, welcome back to Kim's Kitchen. We have got an awesome day planned. Nicola, welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here.
You know what? We've got a great day planned. I have Sherry from Get It Together Calgary. It's getyyc.com.
Okay.
Interior designer. And she not only does interior design and updating, but she's actually can lead you through the steps of what you need to do to take like shabby old oak cabinets to absolutely glorious.
I need her in my kitchen.
Yes, absolutely. And then after Sherry, we've got Deanna here that I think is actually going to help us implement what Sherry's teaching us. So,
Fantastic.
Yeah. So I am super, super excited about today. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. Who's cooking?
Well, I guess I'm going to be cooking today. Better than you than me. Okay, guys, what am I going to make today? What do I need? Go look in your fridge. Go look at my fridge. Okay. Got to get an apron first. I got the core ingredient for any good meal. That's my glass of wine. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. Here,
Okay.
Nicola.
I'll come guard your wine.
Awesome. Come guard my wine.
I'll guard the wine. Might be the most important part of this meal.
Okay, I do. I have 3 chicken breasts left.
You have cheese?
Okay, let's see. I've got like Kraft cheese left.
Got some ham?
Yes.
Can you make a chicken cordon bleu?
She's speaking French over there.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
All right.
Okay, here.
Okay, I'll take that over.
You take that over there.
Okay.
That's the chicken.
Okay, ham,
Put it here,
cheese.
right there.
All right.
Put it right there where my wine
Okay.
goes.
I don't know what else you need.
I don't have any fresh vegetables.
Did I tell you I don't cook?
You don't cook. Okay, so chicken cordon bleu.
It sounds fancy.
This is just so unattractive, but this is real life. Okay, so how cheesy is this? Okay,
This
so
would be
what do I
good.
need? I need a knife. I need
Okay.
something to pound it all with.
All right.
Okay,
She needs a knife. This is a good meal for, this is a quick meal, right? So
Well,
this would be good if you
how-
had company coming over, they just arrived from the airport, you had no idea they were coming. We're gonna cook something fancy.
Or if your cameraman's leaving in 40 minutes and nobody shows up to cook your meal. All right?
That never happens though. Not on TV.
Okay. So what do we do here, Sherry? What's next?
How's that chicken, baby?
I gotta. All right.
I feel like this
Can
would
I
be
just
my
go in with
experience
my
should I
hands?
be cooking. So we have raw chicken, cheese slices, ham.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick up the chicken.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna make a masterpiece out of this. Kim's going to make a masterpiece out of this.
And just beat it. Okay. I don't have a tenderizer, but I've got one heck of a metal. Oh, where's my chicken go?
I hope the chef that did not arrive sees this moment right now. Because she has definitely tenderized the chicken breast.
Well, what's the wine? I'm more worried about the wine than anything else
Okay.
at this moment.
Now it seems how this chicken was kind of frozen. Excellent. Oh, now this one's good.
Yeah, that
one's
one
nice.
looks quite lovely.
Okay, and
As
this
far
one's,
as raw chicken breast goes, what are we doing with this chicken?
what's next?
Sprinkle salt and pepper and garlic.
Okay, I can do that. Okay.
We do? Somewhere?
And
I'd help out, but this really isn't my kitchen. I don't know what's going on.
okay,
Okay.
Okay. Dijon. That's the garlic powder, correct?
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do
So
we need
what's
this
next?
anymore? I can move this away.
So we're just gonna spread this over the top.
Oh, we like mustard around here, don't we? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna take some garlic. This is just garlic powder. I'm not gonna do that little one. Feed that to the dog.
And we preheated the oven?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
The oven's on. Salt and pepper, you said?
This smells good. It's garlicky. I'm the cheerleader.
Okay, so what's next?
We'll put the cheese on top.
Cheese on top, just single slice?
Just single slices.
Okay.
Step it out of it. I could open the cheese slices. Well, usually there's gifts inside, not cheese.
Okay, so I've got 3 portions ready here. So what do we do next?
Ham on top.
Okay,
On
ham
top of the cheese? Okay.
And all I have is like the lunch meat stuff for my kids.
That's the best kind.
Now I have to kind of roll it. I really beat this one up. This one's kind of crying a little.
It's gonna be the most tender.
Here's a question. Can I put
can
panko
smell the
crumbs
garlic.
on top if I wanted? Yeah? Let's take a look at what we've got. Okay.
This is my first experience in a kitchen on TV, and I'm hoping it turns out okay. It looks good. We're gonna have Kim be the official. Oh, yes, we have. I know what those are. Panko crumbs.
You've seen these before?
Yes, I have.
Even though your pantry is bare, like the old Mother
Hey,
Hubbard.
there's cat food in my pantry.
Okay,
Priorities.
so we're gonna put.
I'm the cat lady. I'll admit it now.
I'm gonna put panko crumbs.
Panko.
I like
Yeah,
panko
I think
crumbs
that's the way
on
to go.
everything. I love these things.
I might actually have that in my pantry.
Just as an appetizer.
Yeah, just to impress people that open up the pantry cupboard.
Look.
She must cook.
Okay, that's what I have. Does that sound right, guys? This is for like a mom's cordon bleu, right? Okay, so it's gonna go in the oven. We said normally you do it 350 for 40 minutes, but we've decided because we're running out of time to crank it up to 425, see what happens. So, yeah, get
So if you see smoke, you know why we cut.
This is why we have real chefs. Do not attempt this at home. So
Get out of it.
I'm going to throw the rice cooker on, put this in the oven, and then I'm going to head over and chat with Sherry and see if she can bring any sanity to my day.
So you're leaving me alone in the kitchen is what you're telling me. All right,
If it
it's
smokes,
okay.
let me know.
I can handle it. Well done. I couldn't have done it.
Diva Salon Spa. 7 locations to serve Calgary. divasalonspa.com.
At Boys and Girls Clubs of Calgary, our vision is that all children and youth discover and achieve their dreams. Raise hope and nurture the dreams of a child or youth by becoming a foster parent with Boys and Girls Clubs of Calgary.
eXp Realty, agent-owned cloud brokerage. Beyond the crowds and in the cloud.
A future of real estate today.
SB, Inglewood's amazing design boutique, specializing in Canadian design goods. SB Experience.
Well, I'm super excited. We have Sherry Bruno. Sounds Italian, but it's actually French.
Right.
Okay. Sherry is an expert with Get It Together, Calgary or YYC. So we can find you at
GITYYC.com.
And just so you know, she's going to tell us all about the tips, tricks, and trends of 2017's home interior. And I love your website. I love how you bring everything together. So I'm dying to know, what is the trend for new colors next year? Like, what's coming up?
So last year, white was huge. So Sherwin-Williams chose their white for color of the year. Benjamin Moore chose white. And they were all sort of takes on white. Some were off whites and some were more creams. This year, we're seeing a lot of taupes. So some people were excited because they're thinking, oh, the brown trend is back. And it's like, no. Taupe is not brown. So, you know, in the 1990s, the Tuscan trend is what we call it. The, you know, sort of the espresso cabinets, sort of the earthy tones.
Yeah.
People are getting excited that that's actually coming back. And in my opinion, it's actually not coming back full swing. It's kind of making a half appearance coming back.
What's the other half?
Well, it's not so dark. The taupes aren't so dark.
Okay, so
they're
it's
still
muted.
They're muted and they're warm and they're cozy. So lots of people who don't like the cold grays or they feel like the grays are cold.
Because that was really popular for the last few years, but
still,
and it still is.
It's still because trends go in cycles of 10 years.
Oh, okay.
So with us being in Calgary, we are behind New York, we're behind Toronto, we're behind Vancouver. So the gray trend is really about 7 years, and we've only been in it for about 5. So speaking of trends, we've got about 5 more years of gray, roughly 5 years.
Yeah, and see, gray to me here in Calgary was never a good fit because it's just too cool.
Well, and for grays, for paint colors, there's undertones with every paint color. So there's green grays, so green undertones with grays, and there's blue grays.
Yeah, see, it's the blue grays that I don't like here because I just feel that it's too cold here.
And lots of clients say, I don't want cement on my walls. Please don't put cement on my walls. And that's the blue gray.
Okay.
So I specify a lot of green grays. And Benjamin Moore Revere Pewter is one of the most common paint colors that are chosen because it works so well with fixed elements that are already in the house.
That's awesome. I didn't think about the undertones. So what are some of the things that you see, like trend-wise, when it comes to the decor? Actually, like, what are some things that we're going to see this next year coming up for updating our kitchens or updating, just, you know, freshening things up a little?
Yeah. So a lot of things that I'm seeing in the decor work around metals. So whether it's someone said, oh, that brass is coming back. No, that's gold. There's a difference between brass and gold.
Yes.
And gold is coming, I've seen a lot of gold, even rose gold. So in terms of kitchen cabinet handles and hardware.
I have seen that, the kind of the pinky. It's almost, you almost think it's copper initially.
Right.
Okay.
And it's very feminine. So it can take a masculine looking or feeling space and just bring in a little bit of femininity in it. And it is beautiful, but it is a trend. So that, to me, that means it's not going to stay. So if you're going to invest in something like a rose gold silverware or cabinet handles, you have to know eventually that trend is going to go out of style.
So then, talking about trends, is there something, because a lot of people are going to be selling this next year here in Calgary, so what is something that's cost effective that they can do in order to bring them up to date if their house is 10 years old?
Right. The easiest, so when I choose paint colors, I always look at what are the fixed elements. So those are fixed elements or anything that's not easily fixable or movable. So flooring, cabinetry, countertops, backsplash tile, those are all fixed. And so in order to update a home, you do have to work with all those undertones that are already in those elements. So a lot of houses that are getting ready to sell have that sort of Tuscan trend. They've got the warm, honey oak is a house that I've been working in. Many homes are filled with that honey oak. So it's how do you move that honey oak to the next phase? So a lot of clients, we're actually painting over the honey oak. And the men in the house, they're like, oh, do not paint that honey oak. And the women are like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get rid of that color because it's such a strong, it's either has an orange undertone or a very strong yellow undertone. And those are not easy to move a house forward and working around it. So a lot of those homes are actually being, either the honey oak is being taken out, or if it's a hardwood floor, it's being freshened up by paint, and it can make a world of difference.
So paint is our friend.
Paint is your best friend.
And we can find you at?
The website is www.GITYYC.com.
Excellent, excellent. So for more from Sherry, be sure to visit her online. And paint is your friend. Tell your husbands it's okay, you can paint the wood. Excellent. Thank you, Sherry.
Thanks so much.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I should have checked it.
You know what? No kids. Enjoy your magazine. This is a normal mom moment. I just don't want to get my dress dirty.
No.
Quick. Okay.
Smells so good. Kim.
Smelling good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Well,
I'm glad you pulled this together.
you are so single. Yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah.
That's looking good. Okay, we're at 400. Let's give it another 12 minutes or so. Rice cooker. Rice cooker's done. Awesome. You have a rice cooker,
I don't
right?
have a rice cooker. Kim, are you kidding me? I don't even know what a rice cooker is.
Okay, this is every single person's necessity. Do you know how to operate a microwave?
Yes.
Can
I
you
do
check
that.
the microwave as soon as it dings for the broccoli? I've got to go. I'm going to go make.
Okay, you run.
Okay.
Don't leave it.
You got it? You got it, you think? Check the microwave.
Okay, I'll
check the microwave.
When it dings?
Yeah, when it
Okay,
dings.
yeah, okay. Where's the microwave?
eXp Realty, agent-owned cloud brokerage. Beyond the crowds and in the cloud.
A future of real estate today.
SB, Inglewood's amazing design boutique, specializing in Canadian design goods. SB Experience.
Diva Salon Spa. 7 locations to serve Calgary. divasalonspa.com.
At Boys and Girls Clubs of Calgary, our vision is that all children and youth discover and achieve their dreams. Raise hope and nurture the dreams of a child or youth by becoming a foster parent with Boys and Girls Clubs of Calgary.
Well, as we mentioned earlier with Sherry, you don't have to keep all those ugly old cupboard doors. And Deanna's here with Interiors to Inspire, and she's going to actually show us some tips and tricks on how to update and create from old cupboards to new barn board. Awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Great. Thank you.
Excellent.
Thanks for having me. So as Kim mentioned, this is just an old cabinet drawer front. And you can see it's not even real wood. It's just like a laminate, maybe a press board. So this technique actually doesn't have to happen on real wood. The goal is to create something that looks like old barnwood or reclaimed wood to give sort of an updated feel. And I'm going to show you a few steps to use the paint products I brought today to take it from what it was and then through the process to our finished product.
That's amazing.
So the first step, which I've already done on this board, just to save us a little time here, I've painted it out with some graphite. This is chalk paint.
Okay.
So chalk paint's really great because you don't need any priming or sanding. So if you can believe it, even on this surface, I didn't have to do anything to start with, which saves a lot of time and work because especially if you're gonna be doing the kitchen, like sanding all of the cupboards and stripping them, a lot of work. So step one is already done there. I'm just gonna slide these ones out of the way to make some space. Okay. So the first step is to create the look of wood grain. And to do that, we're going to use a couple of different products. So again, working with chalk paint, I've just picked out 3 different colors today. So all I do is I take out chip brush and I just brush on like some patches. The key here is don't worry about perfection. So this is the fun part. This is my favorite part. This is what we call a wood grain tool. So it's got some whorls and loops on it. I usually hold it, just take like my peace fingers onto the tool and then just dragging. And anytime you rock the tool and drag it through, it's gonna create like knots in the wall.
That's cool.
Isn't it so fun? And then the paint colors are just sort of gonna mix on the surface. So that's the first step there to get the wood grain on. I have a couple boards here I've gone through and already done the steps. So you can see this one already has like the wood grain on it.
Yeah.
Same as what I just did there. So I have here a couple of, these are water-based stains or glazes, we would call them. So it's basically just gonna stain the paint to make it a little more like dirty or rough feeling. And I've got some already mixed up here. In this can, I just did a mix of the black and brown together.
Black and brown, so
yeah.
like an espresso.
Yeah, exactly. And you just take some on a rag and we're just gonna kind of rub it in. So already we can see like that it's just sort of a little bit more aged, a little bit more worn looking.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that took no time at all, really.
Wow. So just one step to the next step,
Yeah,
eh?
exactly.
I'm gonna actually set this back over
Sure,
here.
so we can see our steps as we
Yeah.
slide that one in there. So you
So
could
that's
be
weathered it.
done there if you wanted to.
If you wanted.
But I'm gonna go one more step just to show you a bit
Oh,
more.
just
Yeah.
one more step. Deanna's just take us to the next level.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Exactly. So here we go. This one here you can see compared to there, this one just has a little bit more texture to it, a little bit more dimension. So
Okay.
that's where we're gonna end up. Again, I have another board. So these two are very similar. Both of them have
Yeah.
the glaze on. This one's already dry. So our next step to get it looking closer like
Yeah,
that.
because this has got that almost that crackled feel.
Yeah, exactly, a little bit of texture. So the same 3 paint colors before. This is called dry brushing. So you just get a little on to your brush and you pounce it off. So there's hardly anything on there. And just lightly skimming the surface. So it's very
Oh,
subtle.
I can see how that picks up.
Yeah, it picks up more of the texture. Let's bring a little gray in there. So in a project, you can expect there will be a little bit of difference between the different finishes. Not everything's going to be
That's-
uniform, but
yeah.
that's what you want, right?
Well, that's what barn board looks like, is
Yeah.
there's no two pieces the same.
Exactly.
Right.
So something like this is a great alternative because the more popular something becomes, the more expensive, right?
Yeah.
So who would think that an old barn would be so valuable? But now it's
Oh,
hard
I
to get
know.
your hands on.
Yeah, they do not take kindly if you jump the fence.
No,
in
not at
middle of the
all.
night, scamper over, grab a few boards and leave. So different things that you would do with this is cupboards.
Cupboards, even furniture like your kitchen table. Like maybe you have a nice solid oak table, but you're thinking like it doesn't match with your decor anymore.
Yeah.
You want to update it a bit. So that farmhouse look where you're doing the wood top, maybe painting the legs white, kind of distressed. Even decorative items. So I have like this little wooden crate here behind us, just to show another example.
Oh, yeah.
So here's the before and after. So even if it is wood, how you can change it. So
That's
thinking around your house,
awesome.
different accessories, even signs, like something like this. Now you can add some script on there, a nice saying, and then hang that up as an art piece. So
Great gift ideas too,
oh yeah,
eh?
for sure, yeah.
Oh, Deanna, I'm so excited you came in because, like I said, you know, right now when times are a little bit tight in Calgary, it's always great to know that there's things that you can do that are kind of multi-purpose in the sense
Right.
that you're creating, and B, you're using up time that maybe you would have gone to Maui or Hawaii. Sorry. No, I never get to go anywhere. I'm always here in Kim's Kitchen. So, Interiors to Inspire. And what's your website?
Interiorstoinspire.com.
.com. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you're back. I heard the buzzer, but I didn't know if I should check it.
Don't worry. You can
Okay.
you can do the paintbrushes. I'll do the cooking.
Okay.
Did you figure out where the microwave was?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, awesome.
did.
Can you grab the broccoli
Sure.
out of the microwave? Yeah, excellent. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are done.
Oh, that looks good.
Smells good too.
Got the broccoli.
Okay, let's
Get
see
rid of
what we
that
got
lid.
here. So you're absolutely right. It did explode all over, but it smells really good. Okay.
So glad we get to eat. Right?
Yep. Now, again, this is the rice
This is
cooker.
The gadget that I should purchase.
You have to get one of these. So anybody who knows Nicola out there in TV land, that's what she wants for Christmas. So
I would like a man that cooks the rice in the rice cooker.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very handy though.
Yeah,
I'll
just-
give you that.
well, look at the rice. It makes really
Yeah, it's
great
beautiful.
fluffy rice. So 60 minutes or less.
Okay.
Awesome. This is literally my kids' sandwich stuff with a few leftover chicken breasts I have. I do have arugula on hand, so I like things to look kind of pretty because Doug won't eat unless it looks nice.
And what's arugula?
It's like of lettuce, but it smells really kind of peppery.
Yeah.
So it gives a nice bed to your chicken.
Okay.
And because the chicken's got the cheese and stuff inside,
It looks so good. Who would have thought, hey?
I would have never. This is.
It's perfect. And the panko crumbs on top, definitely.
I'm
Yeah.
a bit of a panko kind of gal. I like that. I need a spoon. Grab me
Okay.
a spoon out of that top
Sure.
drawer.
Big spoon, little spoon. Any
Big
kind of
spoon.
spoon?
Big
Like
spoon.
that spoon's gonna work for you? Oh, yep.
Like I said, see how that how it makes all that rice nice and fluffy. You got to get a rice cooker. My one gadget in my kitchen that I don't think I would want to live without.
I'm just so happy we're having a meal and you threw it all together
Well,
on the fly.
If the gals hadn't have told me what to do, so now I know. A cordon bleu.
And it didn't take you very long at all.
No.
Some broccoli.
Well, you need your greens. Your greens are good. They're good for kids.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This is a meal that never would occur in my house, but now I realize that it's possible
It is
with
possible.
what's in the fridge.
So here, take your plate.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then the final touch.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah, get rid of these bad
All
boys.
right.
So, what would you do in your home to update if you just didn't have a lot of money, but you had some time and some energy?
You know, I think after seeing what we saw today, paint.
Paint.
A simple paint job.
Paint
does wonders.
is the... Sherry, can we get that bottle of wine?
And you know what? Paint isn't that expensive. Not too time consuming. And just from we've watched, it changes the look completely.
It's incredible. I love that tool that they had at Interior to Inspires. Deanna was showing us that one that made the burls.
Yes.
That's incredible. Okay.
I like the size of that glass.
How?
You know how to treat your guests so well. Thank you very much. And it looks
Oh, well, my dear.
great. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh.
You know, it was so fun.
My pleasure. Okay, here is to home projects, making beautiful spaces, and enjoying Gray for a few more years. Miss Sherry?
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for the recipe. Till next time, enjoy.
I know this town as well as I know my own name. I love each street, each avenue. Most of all, I'm loving you. Yeah, it's so good to be back.
I think we're good. Cut.